I'm sorry I'm late. I did it again. I screwed up again. Sometimes I do that. All right, welcome to Friday night virtual, my virtual dinner date, I call it. I was on my private page instead of this professional page. I'm sharing music. We go in the same group. Sorry, I am really kind of out of it because the Wi-Fi is off in my building, and I literally had to call a girlfriend who I met here in California. I've met some incredible people, freaking out, saying, "What do I do?" She's like, "Come over. I'll open all the windows. I'll open the doors," because we're really doing social distancing here. So, thank you, Jill. All right, we're going to start all over again. I'm playing a friend's music that, I met him here in California. I met some incredible people here. I'm really loving it. Oliver Schnee. And if you've been following me, music is important to me. And this week has been, I don't know, every once in a while the COVID hits me, and I know it's hitting friends, and there's been such a weird energy thing. Literally, all of the lights went out in my town last night. Today, the Wi-Fi is out in my building, the phone's out. It's just and Jill was telling me, my girlfriend, we've had more earthquakes, she said, in the last 2 years than she's experienced. And I've been here 2 years. It's like, oh, great. So, okay. Welcome. Enjoy the music. Oliver Schnee. I met him at a fundraiser for ALTA, which is an organization that's cognizant of better water. So I'm loving California. The dish I made for you guys this week. The arugula at the farmer's market was amazing. I literally could smell it, and I went right to it. So I made a pesto with arugula and a little bit of basil, pine nuts, and I know pine nuts are expensive. You can substitute walnuts, but it only takes a cup of pine nuts. And then I put asparagus on top. It's cold. I used mozzarella this week, and the radishes were beautiful, so I shaved some radishes on top. I would serve this as a first course, and I did it for a friend's book signing party. What you could do is, it could be at people's play settings if you entertain, or when we can entertain. This is a really cool dish. Or a Sunday brunch, which is beautiful for a Sunday brunch. Yeah, so we're going to go right to food for thought this week. I'm calling this rear view mirror. When you're driving, and I love to drive, I blast music, I listen to all different kinds of music. If you've been following me, you know I'm all over the place. Sometimes I'm putting it loud and I'm singing along with it, and sometimes I listen to music like this, like Oliver's, my friend Oliver Schnee's. It's just beautiful music. When you're driving, think about driving, right? And now I always try to relate it to COVID. Fill up your tank. You can't travel, get on the road, and that's what I've been doing. I'm blessed. I say it all the time. I drive on the PCH, the Pacific Coast Highway. It's always voted one of the most beautiful drives in the world, and I get to do it every day. Your rear view mirror. If you're driving, you don't want to spend too much time looking in your rear view mirror, because you'll crash, right? You'll crash. And so, if you've been following me, I think my first one, I talked about not having regrets of the past, not having fears of the future, living in the moment. It's kind of related to that. Don't spend too much time looking in your rear view mirror, because you'll crash. And trust me, I did that for a while, and it doesn't help. Once you look into your windshield, what happens, right? You look forward, but you see to the left, you see to the right. It's wider, it's brighter, it's what's coming in the future. I think it's important for all of us to think about the rear rearview mirror as the past, and looking forward, I'm trying to concentrate. This is my favorite piece of Oliver's. It's called Desires, and it makes me cry. I don't want to cry because it's been a really weird week. Anyway, I hope you enjoy Oliver's music. I hope you will make this gorgeous pesto with arugula, and I hope you'll download his music. This is called Desires. Oliver Schnee, young composer, and think of yourself driving. Get in the car, fill up your gas tank, and don't look in the rear view mirror. Look forward. This is going to be over. I always try to relate it. This is pretty. I'm looking at my friend Jill because she came through for me today, and I'm eternally grateful. Look forward, not in your rearview mirror. Take it from someone who was doing that for a while, and as soon as I stopped doing that, the world opened up, and it will for you too. Let's look forward, and COVID will be over soon, and whatever it is you want your future to look like, envision it, and think of it as the windshield looking forward. Good night, you guys. Hey, Marcy. Hey, Liz. I hope you enjoyed my Friday night virtual dinner date at my girlfriend's house because she came through. Love you guys. Have a nice weekend.